Hey, Chris Barron coming from Colorado. So I hope this video might help some of you. So I had spinal surgery, back surgery 6 weeks ago, and couldn't get into a surgeon for 6 months, was in a tremendous amount of debilitating pain, just couldn't get into a surgeon. And during that whole time, my training routine pretty much kept up as normal, my typical mile swim, weight training, stretching, etc., hiking, with some limitations. There were back movements I couldn't do. Surgery went great. Finally got into a surgeon on the Front Range. Amazing surgeon, wonderful care. Was back up walking, I think that evening or the next day, walking the ward. I was there for a few days. And then I was back in the gym, let's call it day 7 or 8, just doing light weights, 5 pounds, which I was cleared for, as well as spinning and some other very, very basic movements. That was going great. Couldn't swim because of the incision, risk of infection. But what happened was I caught a virus, and the virus knocked me out for 3 weeks. This is only the second time I've been walking, hiking, maybe the third or fourth in quite a long time. So for those of you who don't live in these very athletic, long-lived zip codes, the value of PreHab is you go into surgery with a good Vo2 Max, you go in strong, you're set up for success. But then if you have something go sideways like I had, the real value is things go sideways. I mean, when you have a surgery, you have a broken hip, these other things, the mortality rate can go really high. So this is a great example where I was down with the virus, coughing my head off, in bed, couldn't eat, it was just a mess. Well, because I'd prehabbed, I was kind of set up to withstand that. Still knocked me on my butt. I'm still out of breath here. I actually went down to a little bit lower elevation to rest a little bit. But I guess the message is, you know, the reason people in these mountain towns, there are 5 in Colorado, there's a few others around the country, longest lived zip code in the country. The reason we live so long is we're super active, elevation seems to match with longevity, but we keep moving. And the biggest thing is you get through life, midlife, later life, you have to keep up with the Vo2 Max, and you have to keep strength, balance, etc. So I hope that this is helpful for some of you who hear this. I was told by my surgeon, I'm like the 1% of patients, but for these mountain towns, I'm kind of considered, I guess, sort of average. So best from Colorado. It's a beautiful day. It's great to be up on my feet. Have a great evening.